Hello and welcome back, folks. 2023 is proving so far to be a stonking year for Casio releases. They seem to be releasing some highly desirable models, and that's good news for them and good news for us Casio collectors. However, this one caught me off guard because the A120W has barely been released, and now they're about to release another watch worthy of a place in the collection. The new watch is in the same lineup as the A100W, which was only released in 2021. The A100W was released as a homage to the 1977 F100, which was not only Casio's first watch made of resin, but also featured in the movie Alien. Sometime later this year, probably around June, Casio will release the A120W to be sold alongside the A100W. The watch is initially going to be released in 3 different colorways: in silver, gunmetal, and gold. All will feature a stainless steel band and a resin case that's chrome plated. The bands of the gunmetal and gold versions will have an iron plating coating to achieve their colors. Size-wise, the case dimensions are almost identical to the A100W at 40.7mm in length, 32mm in width, and will also have a thickness of 9.2mm. For the weight, they all come in at 53 grams. The watches are designed to be genderless and should suit everybody's wrists. The prices for the rest of the world haven't been announced, but expect it to cost around the same price as the A100W, but in Japan the RRP is 9,900 yen. Where they differ from the A100W is that the small push buttons on the front have been replaced by 2 rows of coloured rectangular push buttons for the operation, with writing to indicate their functions. On the A100W, the buttons didn't come with writing, and you had to refer to a printed legend on the caseback if you couldn't remember their operation. The colour scheme of the buttons on the A120W is coordinated according to the finish of the watch. And now let's take a look at them in turn. The gold version features a resin-made crystal with a gold-tinted single-line LCD. The top row of buttons are coloured yellow and orange, and the bottom buttons are coloured gold. The silver version, and probably my favourite, features cyan-coloured water resist and illuminator writing at the top of the acrylic crystal. In keeping with this year's trend, the top row of buttons are coloured blue and turquoise, and the bottom buttons are coloured silver. The gunmetal version is the only watch in the lineup that features a negative display. A pop of colour on the watch comes from the yellow highlighted reset and light labels. The top row of rectangular buttons are coloured red and yellow, and the bottom buttons are finished in the case coloured gunmetal dark grey. The features of the watch will include a daily alarm with hourly signal, a chronograph function with 1/10 of a second timing but no countdown timer. It has a 3-year battery, and the illumination is going to come from an LED backlight. At this stage, I'm not sure what module is going to power the watch, but it almost certainly will not be the 3503 module used in the A100. We can tell this because the A120W uses dashes to indicate the alarm and hourly signal functions. Would you be picking one of these up? If you already own an A100, do you think that the A120W is also worth getting? Thanks for watching, folks, and I'll catch you in the next video.